So even though the level is called the subway ride, only halfway through do you actually get to ride on the subway.
And here's the big motherfucker called the tank. He's the boss.
Yeah. So this is the first part of the boss fight, so to say. As you can see, we practice this. Not really. It's just we're that amazing at catching boxes. Real life too.
Right? No, this part of the level was actually really hard. First of all, because I could never catch a box when we first started to do this, and then I figured I was pressing the wrong button.
That, and sometimes if he throws the explosive box and you actually get hit by it, if he throws it really close, then when he rolls the exploding barrel, you might not be able to see it, so you'll get hit twice. So if you're not paying attention, if you're not being careful, you'll actually get hit twice and you'll lose a lot of life, especially on higher difficulties.
Higher difficulty, this box does ungodly. It almost takes out half your life.
Yeah, thankfully the level does provide you with some health, but you'll need that health later on as well. As you can see right there, I just got hit, and that was not very good. But as you can see, because we're playing a normal difficulty, the damage wasn't that
too extreme.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for a better word, but there we go. I'm getting sloppy again, so I keep screwing up and falling down, getting hit by things. I'm also trying to act cool because I'm trying to catch things in the air by jumping over Mike and everything. But
even though there's no use in it.
There's no point to it. I'm just trying to show off my amazing gaming skills. I'm so MLG.
And this is the final. Oh, I forgot I got hit. Damn.
See that thing right there. It doesn't look like we got hit by a barrel, but I like to think that you get hit twice as a punishment. So.
Charge! You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of the guy from X-Men.
Oh, I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
Yes.
That was a terrible impression, but that guy.
That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, for me, he actually reminds me of the. Oh, man, you play a lot of Left 4 Dead. The fat guys.
Tanks. Oh no.
Boomers.
Boomers. Yeah.
Combined with a tank.
Yeah.
Or no, maybe a jockey, since the jockeys have like those. Like one small arm and their fapping arm.
Jockeys are like really tiny and they jump around a lot.
Yeah, but jockeys also have their fapping arm and they have their normal arm.
That's true.
Sorry, we're getting distracted here. As you can see, we're just basically fighting off a horde of zombies, and our combo gets broken quite a bit because I'm just a klutz right now, and I'm getting screwed over quite often.
Yeah, we were having trouble. We were trying to figure out who was going to stay on what side, but for some reasons the monsters kept jumping to one side. So I would have to run over, and it got really distracting trying to pay attention to the enemies as well as your character at the same time.
Yeah, we were trying to strategize, and my brain just can't do two things at once. Or three. Or four. You guys don't know if I was masturbating while playing this or not. Don't judge.
And by the way, when I was talking about, when... Oh, well, I'll have to just wait on this. I'll explain in a second when it happens. This will be an interesting, event here.
Yeah, so this part of the level, you're trying to catch up with a train, or with the part that the boss is on, while you're dodging the signals or the signs, whatever you want to call them. Technically, you could actually just spend the whole level dodging constantly and hoping that the signs would kill the zombies, but we're not that. I'm personally not that good at crowd control, so.
The only other problem is we don't get the points for when they die by the signs. We actually have to kill them ourselves or do damage.
Yeah. So right there, basically, I
both get hit.
Yeah, we're so good at this game. So pro.
The cool thing about this is on the harder difficulties, the signs don't actually do more damage. They do the same amount of damage as they do in any other difficulty.
That at least we've tried. It does the same amount of damage as the normal difficulty. Which was nice, because fighting the boss on tough difficulty is quite a bit of a pain.
More than just a pain, it was awful. God awful.
It was horrible.
I somehow lived when we were fighting him, and I got us back up multiple times.
Same here, I had to dodge quite a bit. It's just once I lost my life, we couldn't. we couldn't really get up and do anything about it. And then you lose quite a bit of points. I think you lose about 10,000 points every time you die.
Yeah, that's in tough mode. In this one, you lose only about 5,000.
No, I think it's still 10,000 points. Because I was playing earlier and I did lose 10,000. We'll see right now, because I do believe we die a bunch of times.
No, we only die once. I think I die once to the boss.
Oh.
That's why I get a lower score on this level.
See right there, you just smack, and then as you get there, the level gets faster and faster, which just means you need to be paying attention to the background more than the foreground.
So it requires a little bit more concentration. Kind of gets distracting trying to pay attention to both objects at once.
Requires both hands. That's all I know.
Yeah, he didn't get to keep doing his other objectives.
My other objectives were coming on your face. Oh, that was a terrible thing to say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, there's 12-year-old humor contained in this video. Oh, there we go. This part of the level is actually quite irritating because, well, first of all, if you're playing single player, you still need to deliver 2 boxes of nitro to the target location. The worst part is you're being attacked by zombies. I don't know, they're not really zombies, they're just these zombie-looking motherfuckers. See, right there, I get hit and the thing explodes, so I have to go get another one.
And it really doesn't matter like what you get hit by. If even the creatures smack you, the box blows up on you. This is what I was talking about. How when you might want to have one person, you know, protecting you, because we were stupid and tried to take 2 boxes at one time to finish this as quickly as possible. When it probably would have been smarter to have one of us guarding and let one drag the box over.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's just this part of the level is really annoying, especially on a higher difficulty, because the enemies spawn much faster. And as you can see, we got really lucky with the timing there, and we just keep jumping over, and not so lucky.
Yeah, we messed up on one of the creatures. We both didn't jump. And see, this is where I died. Yeah, see, we lost 5,000.
Was it 5,000?
Yeah, it was 5,000. It might be 10,000 on single player.
Also, the revival system in this game is a little... I like it, because you get a certain amount of lives to play with, and then if you are down, if you're playing multiplayer, your friends can actually get you up instead of you having to spend a life. However, if you want to, you can spend a life and, you know, get up faster without having to wait for them in case they die too, you know. But, we do manage to get through this part. It's really difficult, honestly.
And this is me deciding I'm going to jump everywhere. And this is when we started spazzing out during our play, because we're like, oh god, we're close, and we get it.
Yeah, but we got hit, which would interrupt our combo anyways.
Look at that negative score on mine. Damn it!
That's how I feel watching this cutscene every fucking time. Alright, so boss fight, yay!
He has a very limited combo set. He charges at you a lot. He
has an
slams
AoE.
the ground.
Yeah, he's got an area of effect attack around him as well. Right there, when he's stunned, you want to just smack at him as much as possible. What you see is just me lighting my weapons on fire and trying to hit him a couple times, but as you can see, I'm not that... Oh, there you go. See, that's an area of effect attack. With him, you don't want to dodge through him. You want to jump and dodge, if possible, of course.
Because it doesn't matter. He will most likely hit you through a dodge. Haven't figured out why, but he still does. I mean, you notice I get hit by the area effect a lot because I'm trying to kill him. But I managed not to die because I have food. And I have a gun. Because I'm cool like that.
And there you go. You just see me heal up before the level's over, in hopes of getting more points, but I'm not really sure if the health affects the amount of points you get, so we'll see. Load, load, load. The game actually has pretty quick loading times.
No, it's not bad.
Yeah.
And as you can see here, Art beat me by 2,000 points.
Not that bad. We also didn't get the full amount of XP, I believe, that we could get because we didn't reach the high score, but, you know, we'll get it next time.
We'll have it.
Hey everyone, this is Art, and thank you for watching another episode of Multiplayers. Stick around for our next episode of our playthrough of Final Exam, Episode 3, Stage 2. Catch you all next time on the Multiplayers.